Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a beautiful holiday. Welcome back to Mystic Fitness for our Saturday morning power class. My name is Amy. It's a pleasure to see you all back. We have a few students in the classroom today practicing safe social distancing measures. Right behind me is my friend Marina. She'll be demonstrating. Behind her is her sister Evelyn, also demonstrating. Hope you have a great class, and thank you for joining us. We're here every single morning at 9 a.m. on Facebook, sometimes on Instagram, and we always archive all of our videos on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So please don't hesitate to access our video on demand library. To everybody around the world watching, thank you for choosing Mystic Fitness virtual yoga, and please share all this with your friends. Have a great practice. We're going to start in child's pose. Spread your thighs apart. Stretch your arms in front of you. Rest your head. Rest your heart. Start to connect with your breath, breathing in through and out. In the classroom today, students, we will be doing nose breathing only, no mouth breathing. Start to gently come up on your hands and knees, tabletop position. Doing some cow and cat postures. We'll inhale, we'll arch our spine and release our heads and our tails. Exhale, rounding and tucking. And inhale, arching and rounding. And just alternating gently between cow and cat. And then expanding our range of motion, maybe circling the torso, planting the hands and the knees wide apart, and just turning your body any which direction feels nice for you. Maybe taking the opposite direction. Good. Take your right leg, come back to tabletop proper. Take your right leg, reach it behind you, and we'll put the right toes on the floor. And just do a nice hamstring stretch, pushing your right heel back of the room and then toward the front of the room. So just stretching that hamstring. Try that on the other leg. Such a simple stretch, but such an important one. Forward and back, especially for you runners. And bring your back to tabletop position. We'll bring our hips on our heels and sit upright for me, please. We'll start our practice with the sacred sound of Om. Bring your hands to your heart center. Cleansing breath in and out. Next breath in, follow Om, inhale. Enjoy your practice, my dears. Bring your hands back for your position. Arch your spine, round back. Take some cow and cats for me again. Spread your hands a little wider, knees a little wider, and start to circle your torso. And reverse the direction of those circles. Your hips back on, sitting on your heels. Now, option here to tuck your toes under or to put the tops of your feet on the floor. So that's completely up to you how you want to do that. If you tuck your toes, you're going to stretch the bottoms of your feet, which is a pretty good feeling. We'll inhale and circle sweep up high, lift up out of that waist. Exhale and take a side stretch. Back to your center, inhale, side stretch. Take a few of these. Inhale. One more on each side. Good. Lift up. Maybe if you tucked your toes, you want to now place the tops of the feet on the floor. Shake out those hands. Open and close. One more time, shaking out. If you feel like it, you can slap your hands on the ground. Hands on the ground, slap those feet out. Okay, my darlings, tuck those toes, lift up into your first downward facing dog of this beautiful Saturday morning of ours, November 28th. Walk your dog, press one heel at a time into the ground, bend the knee. Take it in, let it go. One more time, breath in and let go. We're going to fire up the thighs here, okay? Doing some rolling planks for us. So pick those hips up super high. Rolling forward into high plank. So hips roll into your high plank. Take a few of these. Good. Do you feel that? Hold your plank. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee to right elbow and back. Left knee to left elbow and back. Take some running plank here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Chaturanga. Roll forward on the toes, bending at the elbows, low plank. So my hero, Marina, is doing elbow planking here because wrapped wrist, not from yoga, but from something else. And she's still a champ. Modify elbows. Upward dog is your breath in, and downward dog is your breath out. Pedal back and walk the dog. Big breath in. They go for fly. You guys ready? Hop, skip, jump, or walk. Feet meet the hands. Exhaling flat back with hands on the shins. And exhale to forward fold. Inhale, raise it up. Circle sweep. Rise all the way up to standing reach. Exhale, prayer hands to your heart center. Ground here, breathing in and breathing out. Take it back up. Inhale, circle sweep. We rise. Exhale, forward fold. Take it all the way down. Inhaling, flat back. Hop, skip, jump, or walk back to that high plank. Holding high plank, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take those running planks, right elbow to right knee. Right knee to right elbow, left knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. You guys rock. 3 breaths. Inhale. Inhale. One more time. Big breath in. And let it go. Last one. Okay, guys? Prepare for flight. Look forward, bend the knees. Hop, skip, jump, or walk. Feet to hands. Inhaling, flat back, hands on. Exhale, forward fold. In, raise it up, circle sweep. We reach. Beautiful, Judy. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Breathe in. Breathe. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, forward fold. Take it down. Inhaling, flat back. Take that plank position, holding plank, hold it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Running right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Chaturanga vinyasa. Upward dog. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop, skip, jump, or walk. Feet to your hands. Inhaling, flat back, hands go on the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Raise it up. Inhale, circle sweep. We rise. And exhale, per hands to your heart center. Bring the sides of your feet together so they touch. We'll inhale, we'll reach up nice and high. We'll exhale and find your chair. Bring your booty a little lower. Bring those shoulders back a little further. These are gorgeous. Breathe. Sit a little bit deeper if you can. Now, arms can be up or goalposts or prayer, wherever it feels best for your shoulders. We're going to do some springing chairs. So we inhale, sweep up, come up on tippy toes. Exhale, dip. You got this. Beautiful, Evelyn. We're going to twist it to the right the next time we dip. So up, twist to the right. I want slow movements. Back up, twist it to the left. Up, twist it to the right. Up, twist it to the left. You got this, guys. Breathe in. Breathe in. Every time you reach up, are you pulling in that belly? Use your core strength to rise. One more on each side. Right, left. This time when we take it up, guess what comes up with us? Right knee. Very hard to do this. And chair. Left knee. Have fun with it. One more on each side. And now you're going to add to that. So up, and your exit is into crescent lunge. Returning back, up, and chair. Left side. One more on each side. Up, crescent, up, chair, up, crescent, up, chair. Let's do it one more time. Up, beautifully done. Inhale, circle, sweep, rise. Exhale, per hands to your heart center. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a look over your right shoulder. A nice twist. And left shoulder. Release your hands, roll out those shoulders, roll out your head. Swing your arms however they need to be swung. Loosen that neck. Breathe. Good work, good work. So pay attention to your movements, and if it's too quick for you, you slow it down. You go the pace that works for you. All right, shoulders up, roll. Other way. We're going to take that right arm, and we're going to let it swing. Left arm. Take some of these. This is going to be your prep for your eagle position. So first, you know, just like we have to get our legs ready for a run, eagles have to get their wings ready for flight. So that's kind of what we're doing here. One more on each side. Then I saw Karina taking her hands before, interlacing them, and just taking that final wing stretch. Beautiful. Ready, guys? Circle sweep, raise it up. This is your right arm. It gets swung under your left, bending at elbows, crossing at wrists. Take those wings, pull them up, and pull them down. Bend your knees and sit down. Lord knows we got a great workout doing those chairs. So bend deeply into those legs, believe in those legs, and then get that right leg high up and over your left. Tucking foot behind calf if that's available to you. Breathe. Humble your eagle. We nest it. We bring our wings down to our thighs. Fly your eagle, untangling that leg. Shoot it behind you. Right toes land, crescent lunge. Unwrap, circle sweep. Right heel down, arms open up. Second position. Beautiful. Breath in, flips that left palm reverse. Breath out, extended side angle lunge. One more time, reverse. Extended side angle. Right foot steps to meet the left and palms come down to sides Tadasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, breath in. and breath out. We're going to take that right arm, squeeze, swing, squeeze, swing, squeeze, swing, squeeze, and swing. Here comes our eagle. Inhale up, left arm sweeps under the right, bend and cross. Option to make your wings by putting hands on shoulders. Up and down. And find your best place for those wings to live. Bend those knees. Here we go. Left foot out. Left leg high, up and over. Starting with standing eagle. Breathe. Nest. Fly. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Relax those shoulders, pull those arms nice and apart. Breathe, tuck the pelvis. Good, Evelyn. Flip that right palm, stretch it forward. Here we go. Breath in reverses that warrior. Breath out extends the side angle lunge. Take a few of these. Inhale, reverse. Extend. And you will propel the arms or bring them down and step your left foot over to your right. Start rolling out those shoulders. You can turn your head. Breath in. Beautiful set, guys. Let's take a side stretch here. Left hand on the side of your thigh, right arm reaches up. Breathe in and just find a nice little side stretch. Changing your sides. So lots of chest work, shoulder work, opening of the chest area, the breast muscles. The stronger and more you can stretch those chest muscles, the less likely the humpback starts to form. So make sure your chest muscles are always well stretched. Taking your hands again and just squeeze. You guys did great. All right. Shake out your hands. We'll put the weight into the left leg again, please. Raising your right leg. Interlacing your fingers. Circling at your ankle. And leaving that thigh afloat, press it down. But let it resist your press. Extremely good strength training right here. Yeah. Stay focused. Left arm out, right hand, Nataraja. Option to hold the toe and stretch that leg out. You're going to take that foot and just place it behind and across. So the crisscross is in the back of the left leg. Arms circle sweep. Hands in steeple, lift up. Take it over. Bookends position. And to the other side gently. Taking back your Nataraja if you can. The arms extend. The right knee opens. Bring it back. Beautifully done. We're going to take a march here. So hands on your hips. Foot drops. Left knee up. If you've got a song on at home, find that beat. For us, it's 1, 1, 1, 1. Best way to build strong glutes is to march. Pay attention to your form. Keep those hips steady. Okay, it gets tiring. Let's take our other side now. We're going to find that more still pattern. Right leg plants. Left knee comes up. And we started just by pressing down on that thigh, letting that thigh press up. You can take your shin and squeeze. We open to a beautiful Dancer King Nataraja. Taking that leg, placing it carefully behind the right for a crisscrossing. Circle sweep. Lift up. Bend gently. Center. Bend gently. Center. Here we go. Find your Nataraja. Take your time. Nice, Karina. So it's helpful to extend your arms first. That's going to help you balance. Breathe. Beautiful. Back to center. And release. Okay, so a lot of arm work, a lot of shoulder work today without a lot of chaturanga. So just the slow movements are going to be your best friends. We're all going to face the side of the room and open it up into a goddess pose. So open up, bring your heels inward. Bend your knees, just to a point that feels okay for you. We're going to take some very slow kickbox punches. Option to keep a balance in those knees like Karina's doing, keeping the beat. Keep your belly drawn in. Option to take a drum instead of a punch. We're going to kind of slow down those arm movements. Find your way out of that. What I'd like you to try to focus on next is pushing off with your right leg onto your left and just finding flight. And then returning center, pushing off with the left leg and finding flight. And here with those arms probably just ragged from all the movement, they can kind of rest and kind of, you can do some beautiful, slow Tai Chi movements with those arms and the hands and the fingers, and help them guide your legs, help them guide your balance from left to right. You just find your way here. Every time you take flight, the flying leg, the glute of the flying leg is rock solid. Remember the space in between each side. So this space here, very relevant, very important. Use it, find it, work it. Let it help you. So we archive all our videos, and a lot of them are on YouTube. And there's one thumbnail of last week's video, Saturday, where I'm in some really weird position. My leg is up, and then two students are like underneath me, and I'm like, and somebody wrote in, it looks like a slapstick comedy. And I just thought that was the sweetest thing. If you look at that thumbnail from last Saturday, it's hilarious and it's wonderful. And thank you for even caring and watching our videos on demand. How lucky are we? Okay. We'll take it back to five-pointed star, which means you're going to spread the feet and you're going to spread your arms. Breath in lifts you up out of that lower waist, out of that back. Chin lifts, and slow flotation forward, stretching those hamstrings. Holding on to what's available to you. Maybe it's your thighs, maybe it's your calves, maybe it's the floor in front of you. And gently pull. And what's important here, you're going to work your core as you dismount by rolling inner thighs toward each other. So almost like the legs rotate inward, but work through those quads to do so. That's automatically going to engage your Mula Bandha, your lower belly area, and see yourselves lift up slow and steady. And this time, take your hands behind you, interlace those fingers. Here goes another chest stretch to avoid the hump back as we age. Lift up and slow flotation down. Take your sweet time. Let your head hang. And if your hands cannot interlace, that's okay. You hold a face cloth or a strap or a belt if you're at home. Good. And then slowly belly draws in and core lifts us up. Releasing your hands, bring them into your prayer. So here's your goddess. We're going to do those, the same things, the launches we did in chair, we take them in goddess now. So knees bend, dip, and inhale, press up. Exhale, dip, and press up. Work the whole core every time you press up. Boy, those glutes, they should be so strong. If you put a walnut in between them, it would crack. Okay, so there's your nut opener. Here we go. Squeeze those glute muscles. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. 3 more. 1, 2. Beautiful. Stay dipped down into that goddess. If you can go down another inch. 1 more inch. Thighs are burning, I know. And raise it up. Rise. Dip. Rise. And dip. One more. We'll toe heel our feet in a little closer, and you can take some coat sleeves, just twisting. You can take those arm presses if you like those. Shoulder rolls, head rolls. Slowing it all down, stepping your feet toward each other and turning to face the front of your room. Guys, take your drinks at any point. Deep breath in. How do you guys so far? How's your wrist, Marina? It's okay. You guys are sweating? So in this room, the temperature is 105. Excuse me, it's 100, and the humidity is pretty strong. So wherever you're practicing, I hope you're working up a sweat. We're going to take a slow standing sequence. Okay, guys, here we go. Weight goes into that left leg, interlace your fingers, squeeze that right shin. Belly draws in and up to help with the balance here. This is your prelude to dancer pose, traditional dancer. So first we do this squeeze, great runner's exercise. Left glute rock solid. Then we're going to take that foot with both hands, hold it behind us. Knees come together, right knee points down. Hips push forward, lift the chest. Shoulders drawing back. Now you may or may not be able to do this in this way, but if you can, you're going to rotate the right arm outward. You're going to grab the right foot with an inside grip. Thighs together, left arm up, lifts up. Hinging on left hip. Dancer. Breathe. Back up. I'll take that right into tree. Create your tree. What does that beautiful saying go? Life is not about finding yourself. Life is all about creating yourself. Transcend. Meditate. And tree release. Beautiful work, everybody. Good job. All right, here's your other side. You feel good, Evelyn? Weight goes into the right leg. Interlace your fingers. Let's scoop that left shin. You can circle the left ankle. Take it back. Thighs together. Point the left knee down. You feel that gorgeous quad stretch. It's the left hand. You're going to take it with an inside grip into that left foot. Right arm shoots up. Dancer. Find your transition into tree whenever it calls your name. Breathe. Create. Transcend. Come out carefully. Tree release. Good. Might want to shake out a little bit. I'd like to take you into Parsvottanasana before we lie down. So pyramid position. You'll take that right foot, step it behind you just a little. Left toes are pointing forward, right toes slightly out to the right. And the right heel stays on the floor, hands on hips. Now, if that right foot behind you is causing that right hip to go behind you, I ask you to please create more width in between the heels. I want both hips on a plane parallel to the plane of the front mirror. Breath in lifts you up, and breath out, hinge forward. Beautiful counter posture for all that balancing. The backs of our thighs, the top back of our thighs get a great stretch here. That back calf, the right calf muscle, getting a stretch. And of course, just a beautiful spinal stretch. Option to keep legs straight and the spine straight. Or you can round, even bend the left knee a little and try to touch your head to your knee. Okay, loves, belly draws in. Make sure you use core power to straighten you up wherever you found yourself. We'll step the right foot back, and now the left foot will step behind us. So the right foot stepped forward to meet the left. And then we put the left foot behind us. Second side, pyramid pose or Parsvottanasana. Beautiful. Slowly, gently rising up. Take your time. Left foot steps to meet the right, and arms can just be at sides. We'll take it all down onto our bellies. So inhale, circle sweep. Exhale, per hands to heart center. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, circle sweep. Exhale, forward fold. Take it all the way down. Inhaling, flat back. Hop, skip, jump, or walk back to that plank. Option to come on the elbows here. We're going to hold this plank. One last hurrah. 5, 4, 3, 2. And as slowly as you're able to, students, see if you can't lower down and surrender onto your belly. Left ear on the mat, and please face your head to the right. Your legs if you like. You're going to try to catch your right foot with both hands. Keep your face on the floor, so face is flat on the floor. Room. Squeeze heel toward your hiney. And if you have the strength, raise your right. Tip your feet into the floor. Position very healthy for the lower back. Make sure your buttocks, the muscles are squeezing firmly. Again, tight enough to crack a walnut. It's not a pretty image, but I think it gets the point across. Let's lower down. Lower down. lower down. For your mat, on hands and knees, backward on your hands. Let's take a reclining hero's pose to further stretch those thighs. Sitting between your heels, knees together if possible. You can stay upright or you could start to walk yourself back a little. And then gently, carefully coming on out. Place your hands on the ground and swing those legs in front of you. We'll open up the legs. Flex your feet. Lift up out of lower back. And just gently press yourself forward. If you have a strap, you can place that around your feet and use that to help pull you. But very gently. Just a forward fold, separate leg stretch. So we did this when we were standing in five-pointed star. It's a whole different animal when you're sitting. In contrast, I'd love for you to see what it feels like when you bring your heels together and do that same forward stretch but with legs together. Again, if you have a strap, I didn't bring mine today, but it's a beautiful way to use the strap. Let your head hang heavy. Rise up gently. You'll take your right foot outside of your left knee, right hand behind you like a kickstand. Breath in lifts you up through the spine, left arm lifts, swings, look shoulder. Switch out your sides. Right leg extends. Left heel up and over. Left hand behind you. Look over left shoulder. Breathe in and lift. Twist. Back to your center, guys. Turn around, lie on your back, make your head face the front of the room, and your feet face the back. Lay out nice and long, stick position. Arms long over your head, reaching for the front of the room. Legs drawing to the back of the room. Take that wind removing pose. Bend your ears and squeeze. Stage, please. Straighten the leg. Hold the back of your thigh, interlacing your fingers, and please take a nice hamstring stretch. Let's lower that leg down. Take the other leg, wind removing on the left side. Squeeze. Then catch the back of that leg with your interlaced fingers. Straighten the leg up. Let go of that leg. Let's take more ab work here. Put your hands behind the back of your skull. Now bring them back, occipital region. Put your elbows nice and wide. Bring one knee up. Reach your opposite elbow to that knee. Switch them out. Bicycles. Good. Pull that belly in as you go. Get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stretch out nice and long, then grab your thighs. Give yourself a good squeeze. And take one more set of those abs. If you like bicycle, stick with it. If not, do an ab variation of your choice. Take a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your knees toward your chest. For a pelvic tilt into the back of the room and your you get the other. release. Self, is your body asking any answer? And if so, please take this time to find it. Perhaps it's waterfall, where you place your legs up in the air and you prop your lower body up with a block. Hey guys, I'm going to finish up with our in-person students. So at home, wherever you are, my friend in Scotland, Trev, howdy. Steve Garone is watching us from Wayland. Wherever you are, thanks for watching us. Thanks for supporting us. We really appreciate it. Yeah, just peace on everybody, and I'll see you soon.